Max Comics here, and it's very cold in the realm of Titan comic pressing, so I'm wearing a fluffy robe. I'm just gonna open these boxes I got some packages from Tacoma. He said a note, "You should have a fun time reading these." And I'm not gonna spoil the contents by saying the rest of the message. He did a good job packaging these. I can tell you that much. Alright, let's go to the box. Let's see. Okay. We have the other cover of Wind, #1. Fantastic. Patrick's desk is too crowded. Okay. Now we have the High Cost of Living from, wow, I forget where the camera is. Neil Gaiman, which is what I'm really looking forward to reading. Scream, awesome. Absolute Carnage, Scream. I will be reading that. I just read a different Scream book today, like 10 minutes ago, and I liked it. And I got Stillwater, #1. I've been hearing a lot of talk about it, so I really wanted to check it out. I know Patrick's gonna get the trade, and so I might just like steal his trade for a little while, because I can't afford to buy every run just because I like it, because I like a lot of stuff. So here's another one of the High Cost of Living, which is death. That's the cost. Spoiled it. You don't have to read it. I'm kidding. This one, yes, Secret Invasion #1. I recently sold a lot, and then I had seller's regret. I still have it in my possession, but I'm not gonna go back on my word, you know, like that's not cool. Nobody wants that. The person who bought it fair and square, and it is theirs. #1, #2. That's first print, yeah. #3, which is a cool cover. I think I've posted about that cover when I first got the book, a different book that is now in somebody else's box. #4. And Tacoma, he heard that I was looking for this, and he really went out of his way for me. He was like, yeah, I knew that this one shop had it, so I went and checked and picked it up for you. And I was like, that's awesome. I love when people do that. I do that for my people too. I'll be like, hey, do you have anything you're looking for? Like, I'm going to the store. You need anything? You need anything? #5. Great cover. #6 on the back. #7. Oh, no. That's right. There's #7. #7. That's a cool cover. #8. Whoa. And that's 8 of 8. So this one, Deadpool vs. Carnage, I picked up at one of his auctions, so you need to go check that out. I believe Southern Comic Geek hosts it, so I also have a box over here from Southern Comic Geek that I'll show you. I believe, okay, Oblivion Song. This will be very interesting. Alright, thank you so much, Tacoma. I'm super stoked. I will be happy to read these soon. I'm in a reading mood today. I've got all cozy. It's chilly outside. It's a good day to like have some tea and read some books. Alright, oh, real quick. Michael V. I got these delivered to me from him. Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales, #1. I love this cover. I can make sure the glare's off of it. #2, number 3. There we go. Very nice. I was really happy to see those. Patrick accidentally opened the box because he thought it was for him, because that's his buddy. So I got to see a picture of those. Sorry I couldn't unbox them for you. I did, however, learn my lesson and cut open the boxes before starting the video. My name. Lenticulars. I love all things shiny, and that includes the lenticulars. Everybody knows that. Okay. You gotta let me look at it first. Okay, that's the rule. Nice. It's so shiny. I'm gonna move this stack over here. I think he does like a secret book, like, so like if you're buying a book, like it'll be like this, and no, you claim it, that'll be the end. You also got mystery book, so that's one of the mystery books I got. I got King Black #1 because I wasn't sure that I had the original cover, and I believe he was selling it for a cover price or even less than cover price. Because I picked up one with the thing on it, and I didn't know it was a secret one. And so I was like, "Oh, you got one with the Hulk? What's going on with that?" And he's like, "That's the original. What do you have?" And I was like, "Mine has the thing on it." So that's when I first learned about secret variants. Well, not first learned about it, but like first like started figuring it out. So I've got a few. Let's see, 15. There's some more in that pile, I'm sure. 15. 22 and 24. So I'm not sure. I've not heard of this. I don't know what it's about, so I will have to check it out and get back to you. They look interesting though. I got this because this is cute. This is cute. I was on the fence about it because I was like, do I really need it? But then I was like, man, that's cute. That's silly. I like it. I'm gonna check it out. Where am I putting stuff? Oh yeah, over here. Lenticular. Okay, let's see if I can do this again without the glare. It's like magic, guys. Fantastic Four and Monsters Unleashed. I like those. And I think this is another one of the like, oh, guess what's behind the one you claimed. So I'm pretty stoked because it's #1. See, it's #1. But I've heard a lot about this, and I am a bit of a closet weeb, so the anime style, I can dig it. And yeah, I'll take a look at this. Anime is pretty neat. I like JoJo. JoJo's always cool. Ultimate Spider-Man. It just looks neat. There's 2 of them. How'd that happen? Sea of Stars. I believe this was another one that was like behind. Iron Man. I got this cover because it was just really cool looking. Right, zoom in. And I do like Iron Man. I liked Iron Man a lot before I got into comics, like, because I think that was one of the first first movies of the MCU that was done. It was not the first, but it was one of the first, you know. And I really dig that. I've got another lenticular. Okay. X-Men Gold. I think it's just got movement on it. Very nice. Sometimes when you shine a light on them, they look neat too. I got Daredevil number 11. I like that cover. Spidey, watch out, he's in your skull. He's peeking out. What's happening? I don't know. Gonna have to read it and find out. Through Hell, part 1. Well, that's pretty cool. If it's a part 1 of something, it wouldn't be hard to find the other parts, right? Uncanny Avengers number 1. I am a bit of a sucker for number 1s because, like, that's how you tell if you're gonna like the series or not. So I see number 1s, I kind of am more inclined to pick it up. That Daredevil was one of the secret behinds. Now this is cool. This is a Spidey 2099 and Hulk 2099 in this newsy. So I picked that one up. It was on the claims. You gotta check it out. It's on Saturdays. They do claim sales and they're pretty good and they go fast, so you're not like waiting a long time. Identity Crisis X-Men. I dig it. And that's not all I've got. I've got more stuff. Oh no, what did I click? He sent me a big old box. Symbiote Spider-Man. So I believe this is a cover that I did not have, which is why I picked it up. Was the number 1. It's just a different cover. Or the original. Maybe I just don't have the original. I'm not sure. But it's neat. So I think it was on a $3 round or something, so you save a buck or two. I'm not sure. Because I work Saturdays. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is another one of them. So I'm trying to keep all the ones that were like prizes behind the books in a separate pile. But some of them are so cool that I'm like, did I buy this or did I win this? Okay, lenticular time again. Get the glare off. Falcon. Iron Man. Falcon. Iron Man. I'm gonna have to crack these open to see what's on the insides, because I'm quite curious how they do these. I just see shiny and I'm like, gotta have the shinies. Okay, another lenticular. X-Men. Daredevil. That's so cool. The Kingpin. Then we've got Dune, I believe, is one of the ones that I won. You got a big old worm. Number 1. Okay, yeah, that's what. I was happy about that because I had number 2, the shiny LCS Day variant. So I was like, oh, if I have number 1, it'll make a little more sense when I read it. So I was pretty happy about getting that one. With a big old tapeworm on the cover. I know it's not a tapeworm. It just looks like that. Got Ghost Rider. Number 5 of 6. Which run? I know which run this is because I have several from this one. I'll have to check it out again. It's not Fear Itself, no. It's the, what is it? Trail of Tears, I believe. Not sure. Maybe they just use the same font. I don't know. I gotta check up on my stuff. I'm not at home. If I was, I'd know. Whoa! 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 I don't remember buying this. But it's awesome. Check that out. Maybe I did. I don't know. Did I win it? What happened? That's awesome. Dude. I know if I'd seen this, I would have claimed it. So it's possible that I claimed it. She's so fucking cool. And I've got Spider-Woman. Alex Ross, Timeless variant. Because that's one of the ones I did not have, actually. And I am trying to collect them, but I won't be super bummed if I don't collect them all. But I do have a pretty big chunk of them, so that's pretty good. I like it. I dig it a lot. Someone mentioned that in all of the portraits, like half of their face is dark and the other half is light. And they were like trying to say something about it. And now, like every time I see these, I just keep noticing how it's half and half. And that's just the thing that I always notice now. So thanks to whoever mentioned that I can't remember who. It sticks in my head now. So that's not all I have, but I've also got some local shop pickup day stuff, but I don't know how to pause this. I'm back. I've picked up my books that I picked up from local shops. I've got Venom 32. My favorite colors are orange and blue, so I really actually do love this original cover quite a bit. I found this, Eternals. I just thought it was really neat. I like this cover with her on the cover, so I'm looking forward to reading it. I picked up another one of these because I happen to know where they were. I sold one for the charity that I did on New Year's Eve, and I can't believe that they're selling these for so cheap because they are a very good book. They're worth a lot more, so I don't know if maybe they just haven't checked their bins lately and pulled that, or if it got there. I don't know what they're doing. That you hear me say that a lot though. I got this one for Shutterduck. He's my homie, and he's been on the lookout for some books. So I just pick them up when I have a chance. Like usually Tuesday night, I'll be like, "Hey, you need anything that I can pick you up?" And I picked him up that. And these were limit 1 for obvious reasons, and then the other LCS was completely out. So I just got one, and that's also for him. And I might check and see if they still have some tomorrow if I get the chance, and if not, oh well. Like at least Shutter gets one. So, because I think he is a fan of the Star Wars. I picked this up because I like Nightcrawler. I've made that decision. I finally committed to that decision that I do like Nightcrawler quite a bit. He's a pretty cool character. I always liked him in the older movies, you know. So, growing up, I thought he was really cool because he was just different. I picked this up, and this is the book that I did read today. I really liked it. The art inside is really great. I like it a lot. So you got this art, this page, obviously. We've all seen that ad page for Axe Body Spray. Trying to find more art. Like, look at that. This is cool. Don't ban me, YouTube. That's not nudity. You can't see anything. There's no titties. They're fine. trying to find the other pages. Like, that's the cover for number 2 of this series. I just like the art a lot. And Scream is pretty neat. I like her. I like her a lot. I think Scream's nice. Nice character. And I did upload these pictures to Instagram because I thought they were cool. It's Red Mother number 1. Then number 2, the Virgin variant. I like the hand here, like in the empty space hand. And then number 5, Virgin variant. I was like, whoa. Gonna nab that one. Look at this spooky dude. So, I'm gonna read that. That was actually what I was about to read, and then Patrick's like, okay, if you want to record, do it now. So I did. I just picked up another one of these at cover price, because why not? Like, they just have it sitting there at cover price. Okay. I'll do that. I dig it. I have not seen this cover of number 10, or maybe I just don't have number 10, which would be cool, because now I have it then. Neat. I just picked up another issue of number 12 because I only had one cover of this one. So if someone else in the future is like looking for it or something, like you'll see some stuff in here is like duplicates or stuff that I already have, and it's because like if somebody else needs it, then I'll have it, or I'll put it up on an auction or as part of a lot or something, you know. Or I can try my best to build like a full run of something that'll have 2 full sets, one for me and one that I can sell. So. Like, who doesn't do that? We all do that. Inkblot number 5. I'm going to read this, and then I'll bring it over to my dad, because he's read all of them, and he really likes them. So I'm going to share it with my dad. He's not allowed to bag and board him, though, because it's painful to watch him try to do that. I don't think he understands comics and stuff. So I got this, these covers. And they had one that was like, the only difference was it was a little bit lighter, and so you could really see like watercolor style textures, and it was like $9, and I was like, I don't want that for $9. Like, where's the original one? Patrick wasn't very helpful with my questions. So at the second LCS I saw this, and I was like, so why is this one not $9? It's just because it's darker? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Like, I just like this art. I'm not gonna pay $6 extra just because you made it a little bit lighter on the little slide bar before you publish it or whatever. Okay, they probably did more than that, but you know, it's just, yeah, okay. And I am collecting this somewhere. I believe I did win an Arrow number 1, and I was super stoked about that because I've been kind of wanting to get into reading this. So I found like 8 through 12 locally, and I noticed I was missing number 9. So today they did have 1 issue of number 9, so I just grabbed it because I want to read it. Then of course crossover number 3. It's just one of those runs where I'm getting 2 of each book, or 2 of each issue. Like 2 number 1s, 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s. I'm building another set, so if someone's like, man, I missed out and I want to read it, I changed my mind, I'm not going to listen to the haters, what have you. So this is the same issue but with a different cover, and in each they have like 6 or something, I'm not sure about that number, but 6 covers where it's the same thing except the difference is the book she's reading is different. So I got the one that has Shadowhawk on it. They had a couple different ones. That's just the one I chose. Plus this book was in pretty decent condition. I like that one with Spawn leaning over her, reading over her shoulder. I got number 2, Symbiote Spider-Man. Just thought I picked that up. These were 50% off. And I'm a sucker for number 0s because it's like, what? You can't start at 0 or whatever. I was like, that's neat. Plus, you got Robbie Reyes right down there. Look at him. Look at that little... They snuck him in. Little Robbie Reyes. Neat. That stack's getting big. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me on the sales and stuff. Stay warm. I'm going to go be sleepy. Maybe take a nap and do some reading and take a nap and read or something like that. So, have some tea. And don't burn down the government, because I've seen that's happening. So be safe, be careful. That was wild. I don't like politics. Be careful. Try to have fun. So remember, there's still good things going on, like Star Wars. So take care. Don't forget to leave your door open. Leave the door open. See you guys.